Well, hey there, everybody. Rhonda Boyle here, and I'm back with Anas Aldahoud, the talent maximizer. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, Rhonda.
Good. Today, we're talking about the talent theme of significance, and this is the first in our three-part series. Anas, I'm going to get us started with the official definition. People exceptionally talented in the significance talent theme want to make a big impact. They are independent and prioritize projects based on how much influence they will have on their organization or the people around them. Tell us more about this amazing talent.
You're absolutely right. I'm actually going to talk about two sides of this strength. The first side is about you, and you want to be recognized, you want to be rewarded, you want to make a difference. As you said, you want to make an impact. Like if they do something that doesn't have an impact for them, this is not very fulfilling. And definitely you want to leave a legacy. And they are at their best and the spotlight. They want to be seen. They want people to recognize them. And actually feedback is very critical to them. It's important. Like they always want to hear people's feedback and make sure it's positive for them, to ensure for them to continue in their journey. The other side of it is about others. I love this trait because people with high significance, they know how to recognize others actually. So it's a very important part that some of the coaches out there leave and do not talk about.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I love this talent. It is an amazing gift that's often misunderstood. Help us have or share with us an example of coaching someone high in significance.
I will share an example with you, but I want to say that it's actually part of the influencing domain. Mm-hmm. And I believe you influence people, but by the way you dress, the way you work, the way you talk. Like these people care so much about how they are seen from people, and I believe this is how you can influence others. I have a couple of stories when I coach, and I want to give advice to coaches out there. Most of the people I coach with high significance had an issue of they cannot work unless they get the proper feedback or the proper recognition. So I've seen coaches do two things. Some of the coaches will say they will try to get him over that feelings, like, no, you don't wait for the people's feedback and just ignore it. And I believe it doesn't work. What I believe works is you need to find the right environment. Help that person find the right environment where he's successful and he's surrounded by the right people. Because when you are in the right place, you can show your talent. People are always going to say amazing things about you. And I believe this is where you're going to be at your best. And Gallup works well for them. Gallup always, especially at the beginning, we always talk about the top 5 strengths. So you're highlighting your strength. You can show it to the people around you. And I think this works amazing.
Mm-hmm. You know, another thing too is helping them identify their network that will help them gain more influence can be important in a coaching situation.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. So how can we motivate them and get the most out of them?
Again, I believe these people are self-motivated, but when they are in the right environment, they didn't need people to give them speeches or quotes or nothing, just being in the right environment. And I love the fact that for them to surround themselves with successful figures, like important people, successful figures. When they are surrounded by these people, they can actually seek success and know how to copy it or become one of those people as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And putting them in the limelight, especially like if they are part of your team and they can be out there sharing information because they're really good at it. So how can we deal with this person? Give us some helpful tips there.
With this part, I'm usually leaning toward managers. Like if you're a manager and you have someone with high significance in your team, be careful the difference between individual and team recognition. They still want that, like a team recognition is good, but they still want that, I've done that part and I want to be recognized for it. Try to show their work, try to show their effects on others. They will love that.
Mm-hmm. So who should they be partnering with? What's helpful?
Actually, I thought about this for a little bit. I was looking for all the strengths, but I found one that I think might be really good. Partner with someone with self-assurance. Someone that can tell you, you don't need that recognition all the time. Just be confident in yourself. And I've seen people who have significance and high assurance together, and they actually don't have that problem of always getting the recognitions from others.
Great information. Okay, well, there you go with part 1 of our 3-part series on the talent theme of significance. We'll see you in the next video. Anas, we'll see you then.
See you, Rhonda.